Hello friends, and welcome to Storytime with Teacher Julian. Today's book, Signs of All Kinds. It was written by Aaron Seagraves and Heather Baker. This will be the second time, two times, that we'll read this book. The first time with Teacher Crystal, the second time with Teacher Julian. All right, let's get started. Signs are everywhere. We see signs all around us every day. Let's explore signs of all kinds. So you can see that this sign is pointing in a direction, and it says this way. It's pointing that way. So when we're looking at signs, let's look at the shape, and then we'll see what's inside of each one of them. Okay? Now it says let's explore signs of all kinds. So explore means to go to a new place or to search someplace. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to explore the rest of this book. Sign shapes. Signs come in different shapes. They can be triangles, circles, diamonds, squares, and many more shapes too. And it says, what shapes do you see? So let's see. This one would be, what do you think this shape would be? That's right. It's a circle. And inside that circle we can see that there is this right here. It's an X. But it means crossing. It's a railroad crossing. RR for railroad. What about this blue one? What would you say that is? That's right. It is a blue square with two people inside. When we see that, we know that that means it's like a restroom nearby. Now, this shape right here would be, it has two sides that are short and two sides that are long. That would be a rectangle. And inside would be, look at this shape, it's pointing us that way. It says one way. It's a direction sign. This sign right here, this one's a little strange because to put it this way, it could be a square, but because it's pointing up and down and like that, we're going to say that that is a diamond or a rhombus or a special rhombus. Inside, let's take a look. Look at that. Two circles, these triangles, all of them together. What does that look like to you? Yeah, that is a bicycle. Let us know there's a bike lane there. And this, three sides, all of them the same, equal. 1, 2, 3 lines and 1, 2, 3 corners. That is a triangle. Triangle, and inside there is a deer. It lets people know that there's animals nearby, deer, so when they're driving to be very careful. Colorful signs. Signs also come in different colors. Bright colors make signs easy to see. You can see these from way back here, right? All these different colors. We've got green, pink, yellow, orange, red, and blue. So let's see. This pink one has a rectangle shape. Inside it says, I love you. This green one, again, it is a rectangle, and there is a number and the letters inside. And this says 8th Avenue. It's where somebody lives. This orange one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides to it. 8 sides makes it an octagon, and it says slow. But look inside the sign, and there is another shape with 1, 2, 3, 4. the rhombus shape inside. Two shapes for one sign. We have a yellow sign right here, and it says lemonade, and it is a rectangle. And down below, there's a lot of little signs here. The red one says get tickets here. There's a square one. This says how much it costs, $3. And then a special notice. You can buy your tickets right here. And tickets are a place or a token or a paper that lets you into a place, maybe like a zoo or the movies or a park. And that's what they're doing right there. This blue sign, the shape is a circle. And it lets people know that there's people walking. Symbols and words. Signs tell us a message. Words and symbols on signs tell us what we need to know. And it says, what symbols and words do you see? Well, first of all, a message is when someone says something or writes something to give you information. So this rectangle sign here says farmers market. So this lets us know that they have fruits and vegetables for sale, and they're fresh. A welcome sign held by this little gnome lets you know that, hey, come on in. This sign has a lot of different shapes to it. It looks like a rectangle, but it has another little part down here. This is a street sign that says Broadway 1000 W with an arrow. It lets you know that the street's name is Broadway and where the people live at the 1000 block. Oh, can you tell what this is? This one's kind of creased, but you can tell what this is, right? That's right. It's a duck crossing, and it is a special rhombus shape. The duck crossing lets everybody know that there are ducks nearby, and they might want to go from where they live to where the water is. So you have to watch out for them. I see a big blue circle, two small circles, and some triangles. This blue circle right here lets us know that there is a bicycle path. And a bicycle path is a special place for someone to ride their bike, where it's safe. Neighborhood signs. Signs tell us what's around us in our community. Community means like the place where you live, around the area where you live, your neighbors and different stores and things. And this sign says hospital and school, library, United States Post Office, dog park. So those tell us where those things are in our community. And it says dog park. What is a dog park? Well, it's a special place for dogs to play, where it's safe for them to play. That's what a dog park is. Oh, what do you think that sign is? Let's look at it. There's that. And this should tell us that, that's right, a firehouse is nearby. And there's fire trucks coming in and out. Signs that help us find. Signs help us find what we're looking for, so we always know where to go. This little square shape right here, sign with the arrow, is pointing in that direction to the right. Now, this rectangle sign with an arrow pointing in that direction says public parking. Find a place to park. And by parking, they mean where you can put your car. Or maybe bicycle. Either one. Arrivals baggage reclaim helps you to find your luggage or your bags when you come back from a trip to from the airport. Now we said what this was before. This circle with two people. Hey, you remembered. It means find the bathroom. This arrow points to a trail. That's a place for you to go walking or hiking. And maze entrance is find a corn maze. Well, a maze is a very confusing place. So if they have an arrow pointing you the way, it's going to help you a lot. This one right here, this white sign with the red on it says exit. If you're inside of a building and you need to leave or find the way out, the exit sign lets us know, hey, this is the way to go out of the building. Signs that guide. Signs guide us whether we're walking, riding a bike, or taking the bus. So you remember with this sign, it says this way, and it's pointing us. Like, see the rabbit? How it's going this direction. Next we come up to the circle, which is, remember what that is? Yep, you got it. Railroad crossing. And you see the guard come down? Keep on going along here. Oh, I see a cone. We better slow down. And detour, which means we're going a different way. We wanted to go this way, but it say go this way instead. Detour. Detour. As we come along, we see this right here, and this lets us know there's a crosswalk for people and ducks to get across safely. Come back around. Oh, we can't go both ways. We can only go one way. And that's what that sign is saying. Go towards the carrot. That little bunny rabbit will get those carrots if he follows the signs. Now here's one. This is a good one. Signs that keep us safe. We have to always pay attention and make sure that we are always safe. So these signs are going to help us all wherever we go. We can see that signs keep us safe. They alert us when we need to be careful. So it's letting us know that look at this person right here. It says caution, wet floor. If you run across a wet floor, what do you think is going to happen? Yes, you're going to be that little person in there. So that's letting you know, slow down, slow down. A rectangle sign that says beware of the dog. Now why would that sign be there? That's right, there is a dog. He might be barking and going rah, 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 rah. So it's letting you know, it's giving you a little warning, look out for something. So it's right here, it says beware of the dog. And right here, no lifeguard on duty. Swim at your own risk. Well, sometimes when you go to the pool or to the beach, they will have a person there called a lifeguard, and they watch out for you when you're swimming to make sure you're safe. But if you go to a place like this and there's a sign that says no lifeguard on duty, be super careful. Please slow down. We love our children. So this rectangle sign is letting everybody know that there are kids playing. Slow down. Now, this rectangle one says, do not feed the animals. They're on a special diet. And that just means that the animals could get a very bad tummy ache if you feed them the wrong kinds of foods. So, don't give them any food. And we all know what this one is. It's an octagon. It says, stop. I think she's a crossing guard, letting all of her friends go by and making sure it's safe. Signs around the world. No matter where you go in the world, you will see signs. Now, all these signs are written in different languages than what we're usually used over here in America. We speak English and we read and write it most of the time, but it looks like this right here is Japan, and this in Japanese. I can't read what it says here, but I can see this picture right here, and it tells me that this might be a taxi. or maybe a police car. One of the two. And I see here, this is India. What do you think might be crossing the road in India? Remember we had a sign earlier that let us know that it was a duck crossing? They have elephant crossings in India because they have elephants that live there. This one right here, maybe this is Germany? And I don't know what it says, but I do see people walking. So perhaps it's letting us know that this is a place where people are walking or playing. This one is strange. What do you think is going on in this sign right here? I see a house. I see people playing right here. And I see a car. I would think that this is letting people know to slow down because kids and people are playing in the street. If I was driving and I saw that, that is what I would do. Now this sign says, when you go home today, what signs will you find? And this one right here, look. What do you think this is? This is a rectangle sign. What does that look like right there? Well, it says bus stop. And this person is waiting with a bench, waiting for the bus at the bus stop. The end. There is the back of the book. Signs of all kinds. So friends, my question for you is this. Have you seen any of the signs that we saw in that book? Think about it. Sometimes when you're driving home from maybe going to the store or coming home from school or from visiting friends or family, and you're sitting in the back seat in your little booster seat and you're looking out the window, look for the signs. Look to see what's out there. Look to see what's in your neighborhood. Remember? We saw a firehouse, and a library, a hospital. What else is in your neighborhood? What signs do they have? And then when you see them, tell somebody in your family, hey, I saw a sign, and the sign said, dog park. And you can tell them what a dog park is for. Okay? So remember, friends, that signs can keep us safe, they can guide the way, they can show you things in your neighborhood, they are different shapes, they are different colors. So, spend some time looking at the shapes. Okay? That's all I have for you. Until next time, I'm going to say goodbye.